And we are underway as Roman Essie will hit this one backwards towards Jake Cooper, the Millwall captain. He hits the ball long, out of play on the far side for a throw-in to Wednesday. Ghana again, he will move it over towards Cooper. Cooper hits it, left channel, looks for Fleming, he shields it, finds Bradshaw. Bradshaw goes down.
Very harsh.
Under the challenge of Will Volks, who shouts frustration at the referee, but it will be a Millwall free kick. Bannon then points at Jan Poveda and says, keep an eye on number 10. But that's not really a match that you want for marking, as this cross comes in from Honeyman. It's a great ball, and two Millwall players, the flag's gone up on the far side anyway, so it wouldn't have counted, but it almost looks as if they looked at each other, John, and left it for each other, because nobody had picked either of them up, but the flag went up, so it wouldn't have counted even if they had headed it in.
Very, very close, but as you said, I thought the linesman was just signalling for a goal kick, but he wasn't.
Ball towards Bradshaw, and is Paul Valentin playing him on here? I think he was, or maybe one or two others. Cross comes in. Liam Palmer to the rescue, gets the clearance away from on the edge of his own 6-yard box there, but that was poor from Wednesday. They allowed Bradshaw in behind. Now it's up towards Ugbo, out for a throw-in of Tangana, John, but that was a bit of a let-off there.
Yeah, Valentin was playing him on, but terrific defending by Liam Palmer.
He had to get it. He had to get there. Otherwise,
he had to be spot on, didn't he?
Would have done. Either way, yellow card for Honeyman, and he took one for the team as well, because that was a chance for the Owls. Bannon gets his free kick in. Ugbo flicks it on, but it's behind everybody, and it just rolls out of play for a throw.
Wednesday throw.
It's come off a Millwall head. Didn't see that, and neither did the Millwall fans. We'll get the Wednesday fans to our left. A bit of confidence there, and you can hear them making their noise. So it's a long throw, this time from Will Volks on the right-hand side. Palmer and Poveda are there for shorter options if they want them, but I think Volks is going to get this one in. It's taken a while. Volks is protesting to the assistant about something. Eventually the throw comes in. It's a real flat throw into the 6-yard box. It was dealt with by Millwall though. Back to Volks, now Poveda, right-hand side. Can he get a cross in here?
Went for the Megs.
Comes off the Millwall defender, out for another throw-in. Now will Volks go for another long one here?
Yeah, it was a good one.
He's going to dry the ball on his shirt. Fans chant the name of Danny Röhl to our left. Volks is taking his time. He has to be careful not to time waste too much here. As Volks gets in, it's another good long throw. It's bounced down. It could be a chance. It's a big save. The flag. Oh no, not a flag, because it can't be a flag from a throw-in, but the ref's seen a foul anyway. So it would not have counted from Masaba, who probably should have scored there with that header, but the keeper palmed it over the bar. But it wouldn't have counted anyway. It is a free kick, John Pearson.
Didn't see anything that doesn't happen most corners whenever the ball's pumped into the area there. But like you said, he probably should have done better with the header.
Half an hour gone. Palmer will take the throw for Wednesday, just inside his half. Front of Danny Röhl, up towards Ugbo. Poveda. Bannon in midfield. Bannon.
Oh dear, good job he got that.
Inside to Ihekwe, who finds Ugbo. Now Volks,
nice ball.
Good ball from Volks to get it up towards Johnson. Now here's Masaba. Masaba goes on a run. He's done ever so well, Masaba. That's brilliant.
Go on, carry it.
And the winger carries it down the left. Gets his cross in. It's a chance.
Yes,
and a
get
goal.
in there.
Ike Ugbo taps home after a wonderful piece of play from Anthony Masaba on the left. Ugbo couldn't miss. What a big goal that could be. Millwall 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1.
Well, 10 minutes ago he was saying how Masaba, it was very, very quiet. Well, he's just shut me and you up. A moment, 5 seconds of absolute brilliance. Picks the ball up just inside the Millwall half, turns his man, leaves him for dead, gets into the area. Great cross, and there's Ugbo.
What a piece of play by Masaba. You know, as a commentator, if you are going to say that he's a bit of an enigma, you have to praise him when he does something well, and that was absolutely fantastic, that, John. The move on the left, and the ball as well, the delivery into the box. It was begging for somebody to get a touch.
No, it was perfect. It was a perfect period of play. We just want to see it more often. He can do it.
Now the referee is coming across to the fourth official here, and he's pointing at the stand, and I just wonder if something unsavoury has happened, because the referee has said something to the Millwall manager. Back into the defence, and then Sarkic passes it over towards this left-hand side. Controlled. Denori in towards midfield, and then Fleming over towards the right. McNamara in an advanced position here. Will drive down that line. He cuts inside, he's done well. Finds Honeyman. Now Essie will get his cross in, it's dangerous. Beadle was, well, he was not sure, was he, whether to come or not, and he kind of just sat down and threw a hand at it. Now he's clutching his head, and the ref will stop play so he can receive some attention, John, but that was not convincing.
No, it wasn't. I think he needs to come out and collect that earlier, but came out at the last seconds and opted to. He didn't really punch it, he just pushed it away. And I think he did get, there was a connection.
Bannon, Wednesday stroking it around nicely. Paveda, lovely football.
Great
Paveda's
ball.
Get there. Valentin.
He does.
Valentin's done ever so well to get away from the defender. Paul Valentin's cross. Have they got a finish? Ugbo just swung a leg at it, and then Masaba couldn't get a shot towards goal.
Given handball. Very harsh referee.
Just have a listen to that, John. The boos ringing around the den for the home team. They have turned the home crowd here. Absolutely vital game. Ball played across here towards the number 18, Leonard. Leonard will shoot.
Save.
Beadle makes the save. It was an awkward one because it bobbled right in front of him.
It did.
But he caught it, John, and keeps hold of the football.
Well, Bradshaw was waiting to pounce. He kept hold of it. Did really well.
Leonard just got away from Masaba there, and then he went for the shot from distance, and it was a tricky one.
Can Masaba get there?
All forward keeper's way out of his goal, and he clears it well. Bernard underneath it, heads it straight at Esse. Now here's Bannon.
Good
lovely touch from Bannon to find Volks. Now Bannon.
There's Johnson going on his outside. What a ball that
from
is!
Bannon to Masaba, who's through. It's Anthony Masaba!
Oh!
What a ball from Barry Bannon! And then the composure from Anthony Masaba to fire into the bottom corner. 2-0 for Sheffield Wednesday at Millwall. What a first half for the Owls.
What an amazing goal that is. Masaba, I thought he'd had one touch too many, and I thought he took it too wide. What a fantastic finish that was in the end. Absolutely superb.
What a ball from Bannon. Wow. Take a bow.
I think there's been 2 shots in this half. 2 shots on goal.
Listen to the home fans, John. They're going home.
Well, I'm glad.
Look at them all. They've all got up. They're off. They've had enough. Never seen so many Cockney walks. Ball chipped over the top. Isham Bernard. You could hear the groans from the home fans there. Just a bit of a hopeful punt from the home team. Denori, Honeyman. Now Esse. He's been quiet today. Played back towards halfway, and Cooper comes forward, plays it in low to Bradshaw, and now Fleming shoots, and I don't know whether it came off a defender.
Yeah, well, the referee's given it,
but the corner's been given, John, so a chance for Millwall.
Yeah, I mean, if that was a save, it's a good save from Beadle.
For some reason they turned the replays off on the big screen, so we don't get a chance to see them. Just as we're about to kick in, it jumps off to a sponsor. Praise or grumble on the way at 5. Good to be taking your calls. 0800 111 49 49. Ball played across here by Millwall, living dangerously at the back. They're passing out from the back, and they just about get away with it under pressure from Paveda. And now they've actually broken the press very, very well here, and they get up towards halfway.
What a ball that is!
Pass down the left. Chance here for Millwall. Bradshaw in the middle. Instead, the substitute cuts in and shoots. What more? And it's blocked by Bernard and behind for a corner.
Well, superb defending there by Bernard. No, but that's what we've got to be careful of. It only takes a second to score a goal.
Well, Denori with a wonderful pass towards Watmore.
Not going short again. Pick and choose the right time to do it. That's not a good kick, though.
No, not a good kick at all, but it's going to fall, fortunately, at the feet of Bernard. It was a low kick that just bounced off a couple of players. Ball into midfield. Bannon pushed off the ball by Fleming, who has shown his strength on a number of occasions in this game. Now Esse gets past Johnson, slipped through, here's a chance, shot over the bar via a deflection. Yeah. So it is a corner. There's been a goal at Bromley, we'll go there very, very shortly, but we'll see this corner first for Millwall.
Good defending from Ihekwe again.
We're seeing the replays now as that one was driven in by Watmore, and yet Ihekwe, fantastic, getting the block in.
Chance for a break.
Wednesday breaking over halfway here, but good tackle from Millwall, then Bannon and the Millwall player.
I think they're both injured.
Yeah, they both slid into each other there. They're both in pain. Bannon is punching the turf. And well, what is the referee going to give? He's given a free kick to Wednesday, and he's booked the Millwall player, John. I'll tell you what, I'm not having that. I don't get that, John. You'll have to explain that to me.
I did think that, well, they are wanting the physios to come across. Right, okay. Volks is going bananas.
Yeah, Volks is screaming for the physios to come on. Maybe closer on, there was something there, but it looked to me as if they kind of slid into each other. Like it wasn't really anybody to blame. It was just they both went for the ball and they slid into each other. However long is left, this is a huge 10-20 minutes or so. Here's Diaby.
Oh, almost.
His first touch was an extravagant back heel.
Brilliant turn.
A bit of skill from Fleming, and Johnson's fallen over, and it allows Longman to get into space here. His cross comes in, and Bambo Diaby nearly got on the end of that one, and it could have gone anywhere. There were two defenders, two attackers at the back who were running in to try and get on the end of it, John, and neither of them did.
You'd have thought he'd have thrown himself at that, Imaku. He's there, he's lined up, he's a great ball across the 6-yard line.
It's a good ball from Longman, isn't it?
It's a great ball. Not a lot of pace. And look, there he is.
The 22, Adomo and Maku didn't really exactly throw himself at it, did he, John? 6 minutes, John.
6? Is that all?
Fletcher in towards Palmer. Tangana slides in, so John...
I'm well happy with the 6.
Big smile on his face.
Well happy.
6 minutes. It's gone out of play for a Millwall throw-in on the far side. Wednesday at 5.5 minutes away from their biggest win of the season so far. Good pressure from Fletcher. Gets a block in as McNamara tried to clear that one away, and he felt that McNamara. He may have been the one making the tough challenges at the start of the game. But he's ended the game very differently, and the keeper was almost caught by Michael Smith there.
Don't show him down the line, why?
Sam probably could have took a yellow card there just to halt this momentum here from Norton Cuffy as he runs down the right, plays it into the box. Bambo Diaby's there. Johnson gives it away though to Longman, but he loses it to Bernard, who finds Fletcher. Now can Wednesday counter-attack here. Fletcher. Oh, what's Fletcher doing? He's passed it straight to Longman. That's a terrible pass from Fletcher, and he's going to foul his man and take a yellow card here. But what was he doing there, John?
I don't know. Has he sent him off?
Has he sent him off for 2 yellows? I didn't see the first yellow card for Fletcher, I must admit, John. But he is sent off. Oh, what a disaster for Ashley Fletcher that is. He gave it away. Didn't see a first yellow, but he's been given a second one and he's off. Gassama has gone down here. It's a free kick to Sheffield Wednesday on the edge of the box, and Gassama punches the air. Look at that, John. Look at that.
He's fired up, and I mean, it was a great little run from him.
Look at him, he's still.
If you look at the clock, I wouldn't mind now if we had a shot, because I would very much doubt that there is enough time to get up the other end of the field. So
I think Marvin Johnson's thinking exactly that, John.
Well,
why not? Worst case is it goes to be on the away end and it's a goal kick anyway.
Yeah. Or it is the wall and rebounds, but we've got enough players back, so we've only got 2 players in there. But go on, Marvin.
Johnson hits, it's deflected.
Oh, that's a corner.
Behind for a corner. There's the full-time whistle. What a win for Sheffield Wednesday.